Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Sophia Gardens. I'm Mike Atherton and with me...
Pakistan win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Edged. Unplayable. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Over. Pakistan are 2 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Hasnain from the press box end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
They'll get at least one. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Hasnain has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Shah comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Drives and misses everything.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ali will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Well placed, should get a single. A beauty, brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, what a ball.
Markovic gets off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Bowler.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep. Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Freedy has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep. Yep.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be gone if only they had hit.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 5 for 52.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep, yep. Yep. Ballers in.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Can't. Coming into the attack from the press box end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Out! Caught!
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. Malone, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Afridi shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Good bit of timing there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 104.
Yep. No.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. No.
Afridi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for 111.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Malone didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary row. For 6.
Some adjustments to the field.
Khan from the press box end.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Full and wide. Left alone through to the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
It's a start and out. Malone walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Afridi will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Over. Pakistan are 7 for 137. Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming in to the attack. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Hasnain with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
This could be trouble.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep. Waiting.
Out!
Oh, yeah!
What a catch!
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Zaman won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Zaman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A few moves made in the field. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Strong appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
They'd look for a couple here. Yes, well taken in the slips.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
That's coming in at number 11 for Pakistan.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 9 for 174.
Yeah. Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Edged, unplayable. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over. Pakistan are 9 for 193. Afridi is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the university end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's a spot.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. finds the edge. Huge appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the press box end. Ashraf, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible, and a great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. Perfect technique and placement.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
End of the first over. The batting side are now none for 10.
Ashraf, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Ashraf from the university end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Ashraf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't mind getting hit. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's a long way off. Is there anyone there to catch it?
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Ashraf has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.